Kayla Chandra Setiawan. Today I will read the news from Afghanistan. Afghanistan. I drag my hungry children to help them sleep. Afghans are giving their hungry children medicines to sedate them. Others have sold their daughter and organs to survive. In the second winter strange, the Taliban took over and Frankfurt with frozen. Millions are a step away from famine. Our children kept crying and they don't sleep, have no food, Abdul Wahab said. So we go to the pharmacy, got tablets and give them to our children so that they feel drowsy. He lived just outside Herat, the country's third largest city, in a settlement of thousands of little mud houses that has grown over the decades, filled with people displaced and battered by war and natural disaster. Abdul is among a group of nearly a dozen men who gathered around us. We asked how many were giving that to their children to sedate them. A lot of us, a lot of, they replied. Ghulam Hazrat felt in the pocket of his tunic and pulled out a strip of tablet. They were a Prozalam tranquilizers usually prescribed to treat anxiety disorder. Ghulam has 6 children, the youngest a year old. I even give it to him, he said. Others showed a strip of Exfilaplam and Sertraline tablets. They said they were giving their children. They are usually prescribed to treat depression and anxiety. Doctors say that when given to young children who do not get adequate nutrition, drugs such as this can cause liver damage, along with host of other problems like chronic fatigue, sleep, and bowel disorder. At a local pharmacy, we found that you can buy 5 tablets of the drug being used for 10 Afghans, or the price of a pieces of bread. Most families we met were sharing a few pieces of bread between them each day. One woman told us they ate dry bread in the morning, and at night they dip it in the water to make it moist. The UN has said humanitarian catastrophe is now unfolding in Afghanistan. A majority of the men in the area outside Herat work as daily wage laborers. They have been leading difficult life for years. But when the Taliban took over last August, with no international recognition for the new de facto government, foreign funds flowing into Afghanistan were frozen, triggering economic collapse which left the men with no work most day. One day they define work. They make roughly 100 Afghans or just over. Everyone we went we found people being forced to take extreme steps to save their families from hunger. Amar, not his real name, said he had surgery to remove his kidney there months ago and showed us a 9-inch scar, stitch mark still a bit big, running across his abdomen from the front of his body to the back. He's in his 20s, in what should have been the prime of his life, were hiding his identity to project him. There was no way out. I had heard you could sell a kidney at a local hospital. When there I told them I want to. Some weeks later I got a phone call asking me to come to the hospital, he said. They did some tests. Then they injected me